Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to an episode of My Time at Sandrock. Last episode we started the game center renovation. Today we should probably be starting the museum renovation. We are currently in the wait period between when the trees are planted and when they're ready. Today is this lovely little lad's birthday. I bought him something. You're a cat. He turned into a cat. We will do. Oh, I wanted this one. We're gonna dispatch all the animals really quick. I was gonna have them collect water. I don't care. But yeah, so we will probably be building. We will be able to turn in the game center part, and I think in the mailbox should be the museum part. I see a side mission. Oh, part-time work at the Blue Moon Saloon. Okay. Yeah, with this, all of this. Yeah, another 4 hours. Not too shabby. Some of this we remembered very late in the day. So, it is what it is. I think the tempered glass was an afterthought. I think, no, these were going. It's just that we had to use the, we needed the iron plates and we needed the petrified wood. Oh yeah, I already got that. Going here. Workshop ranking. In a remarkable turn of events. Oh yeah, today's the first day of winter. It seems that you clutched the #1 spot for the workshop rating last month. You even managed to best me and President of the Commerce Guild. Don't worry, I'm taking it very well, excuse me, and not resentful in the slightest. I will, of course, have a committee looking into how you managed to achieve this, just to make sure everything's on level. But until then, enjoy your spoils of victory. Spoils of victory subject to reclamation. Congratulations if you really did win, and I did. Oh, we need to take this out. Anything. Alliance pushing for peace talks. The Alliance of the Free Cities has asked both Duvos and Ethia to pull back troops and ease tensions. Firefights have been happening daily since Duvos claimed that it had been attacked by Ethian soldiers, who, following that claim, moved up to the border along Duvos in the Orzu region. Seaside has signaled that it's in the process of mobilizing in the case that the case that the Duvos Empire has its sights on Ethia. They encourage cities in the Alliance to do the same. If all this is anything other than an excuse to push into Ethian territory, why doesn't anyone from Duvos make any sort of public statement denying it? Asked the Prime Minister of Seaside. Taran citizens are in outcry, questioning why the Alliance Council hasn't done more to help out Ethia and take a harsher stance against Duvos. Following the initial skirmishes in the Orzu region, a small group of protesters has been frequenting in the front of the Parliament building, carrying signs and chanting their support for Ethia. Their leader, Jordan Ackman, a student at Atari, I wonder if we will ever hear this name again, at Atari University, made themselves available for an interview. Duvos is no friend to the Alliance. We don't owe them a darn thing. Ethia is our ancestral home, deserve protection. Duvos does not need to be bargained with, nor should it be given the benefit of the doubt. Despite criticism, the Alliance Council remains steadfast in their hopes for a peaceful de-escalation of the conflict. And everything else is just it's cold outside. And we have our commissions from the Civil Corps, at least 2 of them. I think we're still short 1. We have to wait actually to turn in this to get the next thing. We'll make that because I have it. We will do this because I have it. We will do this because I have it, and we'll do this because I have it. Sure. Before we turn in anything, though, we have to go first make more pans, because those are nice to have in stock. What is the ranking? Maybe. Of the other set of daggers. We'll use these. Because we're about to replace these. Whoops, I hit a button. We're about to replace them soon. Somewhat soon, but not really that soon. You know. Oh, I gotta do this. I gotta do scrap. That's right. I was just about to be like, nope, right out of here. It has been a few days since I filmed. Mainly because the cough came back. So I was seeing if was seeing if taking a few days off helped. It didn't, but it's fine. We're here. And everything else is done, so we can just load it like normal. Actually, this works out good. We'll do this one. No. We'll do this one. We should be able to finish this almost daily, I think, now. I think so. Sometimes these ones, like the plastic and the iron, take an extra bit of time. So 3 hours for that. Let's go turn in all of this. First, go take an ad, because I want as much money as humanly possible. And I think we have a few days left. Oh, hi, Grace. Like I hear a voice saying hi. Hey, Yan. Hey, newbie. Ways to pick up the mail.
Hey there.
Yeah. We do need. Oh, did I get that from a chest? I think. I don't know. I have no idea where I got that from. Oh, what am I here for? A diamond.
Not bad.
I totally lost train of thought. Who wants something? Who wants something? Arvio. He almost always wants that dang couch. It is almost always that couch. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, is he in his house? No, let's see what he wants. Yeah, you're not getting the cow print sofa. Well, actually, I really couldn't. Well, I could. You can still get into the game center. It's really the museum. But either way, the game that I like is not there yet. I only like the Punchatron game.
Thanks.
I don't know why I wasn't expecting him to say anything. I was like genuinely startled by that. I'm like, you talk? And it's like, yes, they do. Do I have anything for Trudy? No. Holy inventory. Oh my God. It's okay. We're going to continue. We'll see what Owen wants.
Care for a drink?
I do like that they added that. I want the perfect.
Thanks.
Why ever do you want those, ma'am? That's not suspicious. That's not weird. Hello. Actually. Oh, we learned that already.
Uh-huh.
Please, one Sandacuda.
Yep.
Dang it. We want to get rid of all the Sandacudas. I'm so
Come
many.
in and grab a bite.
No, that scared me. Whew. That scared me so much more than it probably should have. Oh, ma'am.
Ooh.
She learned braised meat. I do love
Thank you.
how they added that you teach them a recipe and then they can teach you a recipe. I love that. I'm so, because originally in Portia, you could talk to Django and the way he did the recipes was weird.
Thank you.
Because sometimes it would just be like, here's a recipe. And then sometimes it would say, do you want a recipe with this ingredient, that ingredient, or that ingredient? And it was like, I don't know. I saw a heart. Mabel, she sometimes likes feather dusters. We'll see if she wants a feather duster. What attracted me to Cooper? Well, every ranch girl loves a fellow with a stable income. Get it? Stable. Yakmel horned bracelet.
See ya.
I think we can make that. I was hoping, though, for the feather duster. Because I have one. The Yakmel horn bracelet should be quick, though. Like, really fast. Because we have to finally use our jewelry machine. Hey. Boop, boop, boop. I don't know why I felt like doing that, but it's fine. Next. The other desire, I don't think we can do. I thought I saw one over here, though. No. No. Okay, I was hoping for another one, but we don't got it. It's fine. It's fine. Fine game. Okay, clearing inventory, because my god. Didn't do as much as I thought it would. There we go. It's a little better. We're getting better. And there. We're better. We're better. I don't really need those. I keep them in my inventory because, you know, accidents happen. But, you know, I don't really need it. We're done with all of our things today, right? Oh, fishing. We need to go fishing. We'll go. Oh, wow, we're doing pretty well. I do need to still see what prices are. To maybe buy some more recipes if it's cheap. We have 34,000. I kind of though very, very vaguely remember that I disagree game. I very vaguely, okay, we're just gonna do it normally. I very vaguely remember that a lot of the recipes that we had available to us weren't really things that we can make right now per se. So like the daggers, we could see if we can make a steel dagger though, I guess. I just wanted to make sure I finished this thing. I did forget to do that for Cooper. You know, I still do feel bad. It was probably Cooper's last mission for the this is what I'm looking for. Is this ready soon? 20 seconds an hour. We'll go to give this to Mabel and go to Owen. That should be ready. I just mainly want to get to Mabel before she goes inside. I need to clear. There we are. She goes inside just right around noon.
Well, hello.
Well, hello. Thank you. Kinda useful, kinda not. We will check prices in Owens. Just because I have to go in here anyway, so it's like, why not? I know. I wish you could get rid of that line where he's asking you, like, how's it going? Because first of all, patience, sir. Patience. You know? You literally gave me the quest not even an hour ago. Well, no, it was a little later than that. You know, sentiment still exists. But I do wish he had a little bit more patience. We're not going to buy any recipes. Oh, I'll see if there's any cheap recipes. Some of them I'm just being stubborn about. Like these. No one will ever ask for these. These Jensen will. That's a gift for Pen. The chromium, I think we're still going to hold off. I mean, we can make that one. We can make this one. We can make that one. We can't make this one yet. And this one we can't even make. So I think we'll wait for prices to be just a wee bit lower than that, because those ones are expensive. Very expensive. So we're gonna go turn this into Katori, and then we should get the mission for the library. Yep. For the museum. That'd be cool if we put in a library. And this one I think is going to be ours. I vaguely remember donating that. Like so vaguely remember. Metals process. Boom. Yeah, we really don't need to make any bars. I mean, the steel one's really the only one, but I'm hoping we get it through there. but we may just... It's because we got the things and stuff. We'll put it on there. I think I had here too. No, I had bronze. Yeah, we're definitely doing so much better. Like, so much better. For a little while there, it was a little dire. I was like, no, are we ever gonna get ahead? And now we're there. Okay, let's go turn this into Katori and hope we get the next bit. So this one is going to use all of our iron. The next one uses almost all of our wood. And a little bit of almost all of our iron too, I believe. I think it's more wood focused than metal focused though. Sorve? Sorve? I think that's what the hell you say. I don't know. I believe this one we do need to go to Chi for though.
These are all the materials?
Uh-huh.
Wow! Yeah, they sure are! Thanks a bunch! I'll get these over to Heidi on the double, and we'll start the expansion of the game center. Next up, step 2 of Katori World, the museum. The mayor really came through and gave me a grant. The museum is a heritage of the town, after all. That's what Trudy said. It means we can upgrade the museum as well. I don't know if you heard, but Heidi and Trudy are planning on opening a road directly to Portia. Who knows how many more tourists will be coming to Sandrock? 1,000? 10? I can't let an opportunity like this slip. Besides, haven't you been to the shipwreck ruins recently? I'm sure you found loads of new relics you're excited to show to the world.
Kinda. Already donated a bunch of them.
Well, imagine it. Countless tourists, all swarming to the Golden Goose and Museum. The oohs, the ahs, the dang, how did I spend this many goals?
The one thing I am a little disappointed though about the museum, because we have all been to museums. We all know museums, anything, they always end in a gift shop. So you don't have a gift shop. That's a missed opportunity.
Anyway, I figure we'll be needing some new exhibition stands for more relics and a new display to draw attention on an expanded rooftop. Planning ahead and all that. Can you help me out?
No problem.
Thank you. How did I get so lucky, huh? Got a partner with as much vision as me. Here's the recipe for the exhibition stand. You can make it on the work table. Heidi will take care of the new rooftop itself, but I'll need your help for the display. Can you ask Director Chi to make you a diagram? When you're all done, please install them on location.
Okay. And they take all of our stuff. It was nice when they didn't take all of our stuff. It was actually fantastic when they didn't take all of our stuff. Hello, sir. Hello. Hi. Hi.
Katori needs a display for the museum. Is that really her way of attracting more visitors? I don't understand. But whatever. Bring me data discs, and I'll have it for you.
Tell us how you really feel.
Okay, good. This one's pretty simple, so I'll have it soon. Check your mail tomorrow.
Yeah, Chi is one of those people I don't think if you don't actually want to know what he thinks, don't ask him. Because I think he will always tell you what he really thinks. Including if he thinks you're an absolute idiot. Okay. We're gonna go see if we can make anything. I think we have to wait until tomorrow. Wait for construction, wait for dye. Yeah, so tomorrow. Nope, I literally ran into a wall. Or it's technically a rock. Oop, I can pick things up. What was I gonna do? Well, we need to decide what we want to do for tonight. Because tomorrow, I don't think the trees would be ready. Well, I don't think it's gonna tell me in here. Oh yeah, there's one with civil business. No. Well, yes, we finished this the day we did. No, it was before the plan. Install the hydroponic incubator. It was either the 25th or the 26th. Because this, I think, only triggers after you plant the trees. So I would say we did it on the 25th. So, and it takes 5 days. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So tomorrow's the earliest. Depending if you want to count the day of or not, you know. Yeah, we already donated this, so this is ours. I don't know where I want to put it. So there's as good as any. So I cannot make anything, correct? No, we need to wait. But I do know it is going to take a bunch of this. So we're just going to go and do that. Actually, you know what we need to do? There's an imaginary tree that needs to be cut down. I'm surprised their pathing is that bad already. I've exited my game because it's been days since I played. I did verify game files again. I know I was due to do that. Should be right here. Uh-huh. Okay, try it again. You're not seeing anything, anybody. Nice. That still is just so funny. We will get the other, look how cute he is. We get a picture of him. There we are. I just love that they just have them sit like that. It's just so cute. And granted, it's a bird, you know? It looks funny having that thing just peeking its head. When you really come at it at an angle, it's like, oh, he's like peeking over everything. Oh, 5 hours. We won't do that today. We'll do it tomorrow, maybe. Who's it? Who's this? Who is this? Is it Rocky? Who wants something? Venti. Interesting.
How could I do something like this?
We talk to her so often.
I always bring snacks with me when I'm working. If I get hungry, I can have a little bite. I'm always chock full of energy. Actually, I have some jerky in my pocket right now.
Coffee beans.
Catch you
We
later.
can probably give her a coffee bean. I think all of her stuff is coffee or tea related, because I think you find out eventually that her dream is to have a coffee shop. I believe that is her story. I mean, being that she is named after the size of a coffee cup makes sense. Makes sense. We do need to get our daily chippy thing.
Howdy. Huh? Wow.
I was hoping for a relic bag. It's fine. Okay, so what we're gonna do really quick is hop back here, see what ore we're short on, if any, and go from there. Ores. Definitely don't need that, but and we could use some iron and chromium. We may go over there today. And I stick this on it. There we are. So we're already working a wee bit ahead now. Because that's the only thing I can remember we need for the next thing. It doesn't have a due date, so anything we do is better than nothing. Oh, I was going to sell this if prices were good. I'm just going to sell it because it's not worth a lot. Yeah, it's 180. We'll just sell it, I think, to Yan, and then we're going to go to the Gecko Station. And so. There. Yeah, we're only losing like $9 on the deal. It's fine. There may be a time where I say, damn, I wish I had that $9. I'll be $9 short at some point. I'm like, man, that will never happen. Oh, it would be funny though. Yeah, we're gonna go, I think, to... Oh, I forgot to get our chip. We'll try to save a little bit of stamina to get our chip. If we don't, it's not the end of the world. We're gonna no, we'll go to this one. I remember we cleared a little bit of that one before. So, yeah. I'm not fully sold that we have it. Ooh, what's in here? Eh, I'll get the golden eagle. Golden eagle to me is always worth it. Chromium. Chromium. Yeah, I'm happy that we're now officially, like, doing better. I mean, we will definitely be more set in this mine once we start clearing this mine. Oh my goodness. Screen spam. But we do need to start clearing this one eventually. It's not really a top priority. But I would like to clear it. Wow, we're already to 600 stamina. I didn't even notice that. I was just like looking at the bar. I'm like, wow. This setup. Excuse you. Money, money, money. Dang it. I'll take the lapis though. Since the lapis does not respawn as often as I would like it to. Yes. We're doing better with those guys again. For a while it was, we missed him a lot. But we're doing better. I just kind of, I think on this floor, want to just go see if any of the other chests have respawned. Because this is I will see how much we've got, but this is probably enough to last a little while. I mean, yeah. I still do really miss Portia and how they did the medals in that one. I still do miss it. Dancing Ozak. Advanced tool, but we need those. I still do miss how Portia did it. Because in one bar of stamina, you could get 999. I do miss that. It just always felt nice in Portia to be able to do that. And I do think that is the thing, mainly because I also just recently played Portia again. Normally, when we do a Portia save, like the last one, we didn't go right into Sandrock. We went into, is it Coral Island? I thought it was. So they did actually do a huge Coral Island update. I haven't had a chance to play it. Mainly because I've learned my lesson that with Coral Island, anytime they have a big update, just give it a couple days for them to do a few hotfixes. Like, that's kind of what you learn. Yeah, I do want to... I'm still trying to decide when I want to go back to our Coral Island save. And kind of, it's like the decision now is like... I do want to go back and do all the romantic stuff. The majority of it's in. There's still more to go in. But part of me wants that, but it's like, I don't know. Do we really have enough to do to go back? And then I'm like, then do we start over again? I don't know, because I do love that game. I always have so much fun in that game. Because I would say out of all the farming sims, that one is probably my favorite. Just because they do it well. They're getting better. I mean, I wish that they didn't have as buggy of updates. I wish they did a little bit more quality control in that respect, but you know, it is what it is. I think they learned a little bit from the first time when they were like just so criticized for the updates. So they learned a little bit, but you know, it's like, I don't know, some things people forget quickly. Actually, we're gonna stop here to go get the robot. Some things people forget quickly, and then some things people really have a lingering remembering of. I kind of think that one is one that lingers. And some of the things I wish people had a much better memory on, they unfortunately don't. But you know, what are you gonna do? And I don't know why. Oh, that's Arby. Oh, he can get his own couch. You go to the game center all the time, sir. You can get your own bloody. Oh, hi. Oh, you can get your own bloody couch. I think it's a lot. It's a lot of tokens. It's a lot of tokens. We're just gonna do that tomorrow. I don't care. Oh, what was I gonna do? Oh, take the robot down. Yeah, I'm just gonna take care of all of that stuff tomorrow. I just don't feel like doing it tonight. I just want to take the robot down. Mainly because I finally remembered I needed to. We also need to probably come in here once in a while and buy this. I don't mind doing that once in a while. I just when the prices are low. Like right now they're pretty low. If it's in the negative, once we get to about like 10 to 15. Because I mean, they're not like the thing we need anymore. So it's not that big of a deal. But for the future, just in case sometimes, well, really only place someone would ask for it would be on the board. If Trudy were to ask for, where is it? If Trudy were to ask for one of the civil grinders or anything, that's kind of it. That's the only place. Echo. And completed relics. Done. We will add the scrap. This is ready for tomorrow. Lovely. Doesn't have that type of scrap. We will add this to, no, we'll add this to there. I actually hit the button. Hitting the button is important and stuff. And it's just gonna get there. Done. Going to bed. I will double check this because I don't remember checking this. Okay, good. It is bothering me that that's not going to full, but it's fine. We are done. Have I checked recently? I think I've checked since we upgraded. Yeah, okay. Just making sure. I mean, we're doing so well on stamina, it really wouldn't matter on the whole. It's just the other stuff. You know, I don't really think any of it's like that helpful. Just as, oh, a sandstorm. Sandstorm, really? Please don't make it done today. The animals can just stay in today. Please don't have it done today. Please, thank you. Oh, she just wants to play. I'm like, what do you want? Okay. She attaches a diagram for the electronic display, rather. I thought of putting some more features onto it, but I gave up halfway. Katori won't be able to afford it. Butch. This is Owen's friend. Well, right there. Hello there. It's me, Butch. Owen's friend, remember? I just wanted to thank you again for being the one to bring me to Sandrock. I'm writing from my desk at home. This is my attempt to return your favor. Enclosed are some photos of Lucien I took. If you find yourself as inspired as I was, come and visit. I'll be your guide. We'll put those up in our house. I do like those. And the Civil Corps, our other commission. That creeps me out when you say hi like that. So, we will look at those later. Those are some of the only pictures of Lucien that are available. There are not many things of Lucien available. That is one of the few. And you learn a little bit from... you learn a little bit through... Remington. And I think... You just learn little bits, but that's one of the few images that exist in total of Lucien, is that photograph. I don't know. When you see where Evershine is, part of me wonders if the next game, since we're still dealing with the Ethia stuff, because that's why we're there, is to deal with the Ethia crisis. Oh, because I'm on the wrong one. There we are. That's what I wanted. We're still dealing with the Ethia crisis. Ooh, we still don't have enough. I'm just going to make 12. We still need more tempered glass, cast iron pipes, and then I will put like 3, and then 7. How'd we do? Probably really bad. I hit outside the screen. Sorry. Oh God, I suck. We're just gonna add a few over here then. Better. Anyways, but yeah, so like, because we're dealing with the Ethia crisis, when you look at the map, Lucien would be like a legit next place to go to. Well, look at the map and well, I don't have a map on me, do I? Geography? No. No, we can go look in City Hall. We're gonna first go do this. I need to get commissions. We will go look at the map real quick. But yeah, you can totally see Lucien being the next place we go. After Evershine, of course. I do hope that they continue with this. I mean, a lot of it's going to be dictated on how Evershine does. I hope it does well. What else did I plant? Oh, what are you? Rose willow, rose willow. We will plant tomatoes, I think. There will be a point where we need those. And then I think some sand rice. And then I think some sand leeks. I am not going to bother watering because we learned what happened last time. We watered in a sandstorm. Nothing got watered. Still is weird. That is still really weird. Oh my gosh. Holy side missions. I just noticed that. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? That's not what I want. I want a map. Oh, thank goodness. I was a little nervous. I'm like, no. Okay, we're gonna go start putting things down. Oh, I need to get commissions. Duh. Oh my goodness. Sure. Next. Sure. I'll go fishing for pen. Why not? And canvas. I would. If we do that one, we could do this one. That was a bad choice. That was a really bad choice. Well, bam, both of those were really bad choices. It's fine. How long? 6 hours. We need to go fishing. You know, it's fine. We will go turn in this stuff along the way, and then we will go to City Hall and check the map. It's just easier to show where Lucien is. I may need to use my camera. Because I think it is easier to show with my camera. I mean, it really isn't because I can't zoom that much, but you know. Over here. And then we're going into City Hall. Really? I can't jump up there. Fine. City Hall, City Hall, City Hall. Don't mind me, anybody. Oh, Matilda's not even here. Never mind. So, right here, where the H is kind of. Oh, good. I can use my mouse with this. Okay. This is where Evershine is. So here's Ethia. This is Duvos. And then, so Evershine is kind of here. I think it's like the Y and the, I kind of remember it being like right around here. I haven't looked at the map in a while. So when you think, because everything is involving Lucian. So we're here building, it's 2 years after this game. So we're building up forces here. Like our whole purpose is to build up this border here. So if we continue, if there is no solution to the Ethia crisis here in Evershine, that is a very legit next place to go, is Lucian, because Lucian is fighting the battle too. Atara maybe also, but I don't know. When you like look at the map, being it, if we continue in this Duvos Ethia war, there's no reason to go to Tall Sky. There's no reason to go to Walnut Grove. No reason really to go to Vega 5. Well, then they're kind of the capital. They're one of the education capitals. But Lucian and Atara are definitely High Wind. Not so much. I mean, yes, they are on the map. Well, this is High Wind West, High Wind East. These are both High Wind. High Wind, they aren't as involved as Lucian. So these two, to me, since they are so involved in the conflict, these would be legit places to go. Anyways, there's that. That tangent's over. So, but yeah. I mean, I would love to see Atara. They did say that if and when we ever get to Atara, it would be later in the series. So I don't know when that would be, because later in the series doesn't tell you much. So I don't even know if, like, will we get an end to the crisis? I have no idea. And the alpha doesn't really tell ya, because there's so little content in it. So I don't know. I'm still though very curious to see how it is to be the governor versus a builder. The alpha did not really give you a good sense of that at all. So I am still I'm hoping that they add that into one of the updates soon, because I would like to get a gist of the true difference. If we're supposed to feel a true difference. Just for my own curiosity. Hi, sir.
Howdy.
Hey, look at you, Plantmeister, planting it up. Sorry, Dan B said I need to be livelier if I wanted people to be more interested in my work, but that didn't feel right at all. Well, the sentiment stands. I do appreciate what you've done. Thanks. I didn't even know I had to go to him, so that worked out.
Oh.
I was so not paying attention. I was in my own little world of history. Gotta love it. Okay, we're going home, and we're gonna go fishing, I think. Because that will waste some time. We will first check and see how long on the things. Hello, animals. We're halfway there. So we need, I don't care if I have extra ones, it doesn't bother me. I should maybe put this after though. And there. We're gonna go fishing. I needed to put the fishing up. Yes. 12. Okay. Do I want to unalive that guy? We can try. He will leave us alone. It's not like I have to worry about the vulture. At least he's never attacked me down here before. I would like to get my fishing though done. One. And a 2. That would be awful if you were in the screen and he could attack you. Oh my gosh. That would almost be rage-inducing though. Like, just leave me alone. Would be funny. I would be laughing. It would almost be like the Bogan Jack. That I need to one of these days make a short of that one. When we were talking in our very first channel save, I think it was, we were talking to Bogan Jack. And halfway through me reading it, the Trippion nearby kept attacking us. And then I thought halfway through, the vulture started attacking us. And I just couldn't stop laughing because I was trying to read Bogan Jack's dialogue. And I just could not stop laughing at all. And then, like, we had to go because, like, I was so under level. And we were like, just run! And I just couldn't stop laughing. Which is not surprising because I find things like that just hysterical. But yeah, I think that was our very first channel save. Oh, we had to wait for 2 to be processed and then add. But that was funny. Part of me always wants to make a short, but I don't know. I don't like shorts. I never really watch shorts. I do often forget they are a thing. Like for me, I have it blocked almost totally on my YouTube to not even see the shorts. Yeah, because I have no interest in them. Just like how some people like to do the vertical streaming now. It's like, why? That would annoy me. Right, that is vertical. Yes, I'm like getting my, like, I am thinking about that the right way. Yes, I am. Yes, we are thinking about that in the correct way. And they are like 2 hits. Hello, vulture. Or does it's a dive buzzer. It can sometimes despawn if he falls off. That has happened to me a few times. Don't fall. Nope, I'm falling off. I can't even Skyrim back. Oh, maybe. Okay, we're going to go back around. Yeah, I always wish they had a better positioning for that guy. Because is he here or did he despawn? He despawned. Right Yeah. Oh, no, there he is. He respawned. I think the last channel save, he fell down and fully despawned. That's happened to me twice now. I think we got this. This one has not unalived me before, but the one in the desert has. Because I went after it when I really had no business doing it. There is another beast we could go for in the desert. Other not the flying ones. There's a worm. I think it's level 50. Oh, I ran to wood. I think it's level 50, so I don't even think it's worth trying, to be honest. So got this done. Got this done. Right? Yes. Like, it's not showing me. So we're working on the copper pipes now. We will cancel this really quick. Oop. And I might just put a couple copper after this. There we are. Just to try to get them done today. And this. Done. I think literally once we build this, it will just kind of say wait for construction to be done. I don't even know if we have to go to Katori. Wait for construction. Wait for construction. Yeah, you just have to have it in your inventory. Okay, let's go turn in this stuff. I was just saying how much we got. Okay, that's the main reason why to unalive those guys. I am so happy though. That to me is still one of the best things they added, was finally the enraged beasts. It took them a long time, but that to me is still one of the best things they added. Other than like Logan being romanceable, of course, even though that always was the plan. Yeah, no, but for a while we did not know that. So, of course, Logan being romanceable was the best thing they added. But this, I'd say the enraged beast is the other fun thing. Because even though, like, at this point, I mean, everything in this game is old because it's no longer being developed. But that, to me, is just something I do genuinely oh my goodness. I do genuinely enjoy doing, is the enraged beast. Just going in and unaliving them. If they had like the weather machine that they have in almost every other game to change the weather, would I make it sandstorms often just for the enraged beasts? Yeah, I probably would. But they don't have that. There's no weather conch. Hi. And you eventually get someone who can tell you the weather, which, you know, it's kind of useful if you're planning like when to propose to somebody, I guess, and you don't want it to be a sandstorm for your wedding. And sometimes you don't have any control over it. All those reverse proposal peeps, you have no control over when they ask you. But if you can control it, then that's when that's nice. Still very curious who in Evershine's going to have the reverse proposals and confessions. I still think Avery should have both. He just totally seems like the type of guy who would be in control to do both. Like, he just has that energy to him. That's the gist I get out of him. Ragnar, I don't really know. Because they always say that he's kind of like the goofy-ish kind of guy. So I don't really know what I expect for him. him, I could go either way and I would be perfectly fine with it. I could understand the reverse confession from him because he doesn't seem like a guy who probably has a lot of relationships. He probably has a lot of flings. Because he looks like he's always, just from the reading, like the little bits they give you about him, he just seems like he always wants fun. So I don't think serious things like relationships to him is fun. Unless he makes it's fun for him. You know what I mean? With him, I kind of picture probably reverse confession. I don't know about the marriage one, though. Because, I mean, not everyone can have that, so... I am hoping that having the balance from the get-go of these are the core, these are the non-core, I'm hoping that keeps the expectations in check a little bit. That certain people will be just getting next to nothing content-wise, and other ones are going to be the preferred ones. Because I think the core people are guaranteed Logan Nia level of content. And I thought it was non-core, wasn't it Pablo level? I don't even know how many missions Pablo has. I think probably one, if that. We need to donate this one. Okay, well we can't, so we'll just leave them both in our inventory because I can't do anything with it. Well, we have 2 hours. Who are these for? Boop. She and Burgess. Burgess has a better chance of being available to us than she. She is done, so I think we'll go do his really quick. 4, correct? And he wanted them perfect. Okay, we're gonna go turn these in. I will see how many filtration cores we can make. 1. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go turn this into chi. That way, at least, wow, that sky looks freaky. We're gonna go turn in these to chi, and then see how we're doing when we come back. Oh, he's in here. It would have taken me a long time to realize that one. I was ready to go to the store. I was ready to go to, where is he? Oh. LC? Upstairs. I was ready to go to the research center. Like fully ready to go to the research center. I was just like I was walking and like, nope, gotta actually pay attention to where arrows are pointing to you. We'll just finish this one. I don't know where to go after this. I guess this. I just don't see a point to it because it doesn't give you a quantified number. It's just a chance. It's like, thanks. I would like to know what the chance was. You know? Is it worth waiting here for an hour? Maybe. Actually, it wouldn't even be an hour because I have extra going. So probably not even 10 minutes. Or 10 seconds, 15 seconds, I'm guessing. A little more than that. We do need to improve these. I believe I was trying to use all of those. Production, I'm not being as fussy as I normally am. I like the yield chance, but to me the yield chance is better with those. I'm just gonna let that finish. The yield chance is better with the recyclers because you get raw materials from them. And I don't know, an extra yield to me is nice. Does it give you probably way too many dregs? Probably. But it is what it is. We're just gonna do this because it's gonna, I see sparkles. We gotta pick them up. Okay, go in here. Yay, commissions are done. I actually didn't think we'd do it, but we did.
Howdy!
And then we're just gonna go to the we're just gonna go to the Eufaula and clear really quick and then just go to bed. I totally discombobulated with where I was. I don't know where I thought I was, but it wasn't there. Look at that moon. We shouldn't be able to see it, but it's fine. Yeah, I think just little by little, with the machines in this current level, we are going, oh, the shader broke. My goal is to upgrade everything using the opals, because the opals to me are more prevalent than anything else for upgrading. I think the next one is spinels, and then after that it's emerald. Ooh, I wasn't paying attention. And then it's emerald after that. The emerald isn't, it's not that bad. They do have things that drop it at a higher rate that you can put in the ore refiner. It's just once that actually unlocks is really late. Oh wow, I forgot we were this far. That is actually quite the run back, man. That's almost a run wreck that would put like Elden Ring to shame. That really is. That is. You kind of forget where you leave off. I don't know why I thought we were done with this floor. Excuse me. Obviously misremembering. Part of me is almost tempted though to like just to avoid the run back to just be done with this floor. I think we should be able to finish though. I think anyway. We'll see. Question mark. It is amazing though how already though how much copper we have just from doing this little bit of clearing. Like we're only on the second floor. Like, that's kind of amazing. And the data discs, like there's just so many data discs. I need to hop over here. I thought we were up because I know we really used a lot of data discs because to be able to get the machine, the relic machine. I remember doing that, and I remember using the majority of our data discs for that. And now I think we're already back to 200. Oh, there's a spot over there. It's fine. You can't really, when it's over the void like this, you really can't get everything. And we're just gonna leave it. It's fine. Next. Did I check what's in here? Yes. Yes. Dude, this definitely, I hope they make this as satisfying and Evershine. I will miss not being able to do this. Because it's something to do that's just a little mindless. I would be sad if they didn't make mines that were like this. I still kind of wish that the mines would be like Portia though over this. I think relic-wise, this one. Actual mine-wise, Portia. I think that's how I would prefer it. Where you just have the big colored blobs of stuff to harvest versus having to get the actual like node. Because the nodes to me, it's nice that you can get very specific things. That is nice. But you just got more the dirt patches in Portia. So I mean, you see both sides of the coin, but to me, the Portia side of the coin is just a little bit better. I think I can go to bed. Actually, no, I can't. It will pull us in the morning. I believe it pulls us just in case. So I'm just going to save by the bed. Oops. We will look at the paintings of Lucian really quick, though. Any open wall? Yes, there is. There we go. This is Lucian. And that one tells you nothing. It's just a wall, but like the city with like the bridge. That's like the only picture we have of Lucian. I want to know what this is, though. Is that just the sky? In a way, it looks like the sky, but in a way, it looks like there's a big structure here. And you see the towers, though. But anyways, we're going to save it right here. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode of My Time at Portia. Next episode, the trees should be done. Should be done. We also might be able to turn in both of these. I kind of think it's like 2 days of waiting. We might be able to on the second day. I don't know. That's pushing it, but the tree should definitely be ready. And yeah, so I hope you enjoy. Oh, we will. I do want to continue upgrading our machines just because we do have the opals right now. So we will do that and maybe go harvest more if they're ready. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself. Stop yawning, ma'am, and bye for now.